As we have seen all too often lately, mudslides and rock slides happen with little warning, and they often bury people alive, leaving rescuers little time to find them. Now, while you might not think that kind of thing can happen here, it actually does. And today, News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart was with rescue crews as they practice skills they'll need when it does.
As rescue crews hike down the rugged Petroglyphs in Albuquerque for a training mission dubbed Operation Rockslide. Today's victim heads to his hiding spot buried under a rock pile.
An opportunity for multiple agencies to exercise together in the time of need should there be some type of local disaster like that they had in Washington.
Back in March, a rain-swept hillside gave way to a devastating mudslide in Washington, killing more than 40 people. Hundreds of crews had to sift through debris and rubble. It took weeks to find the missing. While it may not be likely here, heavy rains have caused trench-like mudslides into homes right beneath the Petroglyphs last September. The fast-moving mud broke through a cinder block wall and gushed into a man's yard and back door. Today's practice mission serves multiple purposes. The Petroglyphs pose the perfect terrain for training missions, since this is what rescuers could encounter during a rock slide.
Similar to that of a structural collapse, and that's why we are working this area. But as well, it is pretty remote, and it mimics a lot of the areas in New Mexico that we might encounter.
As the search dogs let loose, his scent leads him down the rugged rocks with the speed and agility his handlers don't have. The golden retriever's looking for people alive in the rocks, and within minutes, he's found him. It's a skill crews need in rescue missions, whether it be lost hikers, bodies buried, or someone stuck waiting for help.
It may not be a rock slide or a mudslide, but it may be a major flood or an earthquake or anything like that, and it definitely prepares our local entities to be able to handle that.
Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE News 13.
The New Mexico search and rescue crews who took part in today's mission are sponsored by the state, but they can also be called up to help in any national disaster.